everyone. My name is Maggie Chipman. I'm a sophomore here at Ursuline, and I will be your guide tonight. Please keep your arms and legs inside the auditorium at all times. Throughout your night here at Ursuline, you're going to have a lot of questions. What is the perfect school experience? Can Ursuline provide this for me, for my daughter? What opportunities for leadership, service, and community involvement will I be provided? And perhaps the most important, is that girl wearing plaid or tartan? Well, since I know that this is the one thing you want to come out of this reception having learned, this is a dress tartan from the House of Gordon. My name is Maggie Chipman, and I wrote this message. No, I'm just kidding. However, if you want to check my credibility on telling fun facts about Ursuline, feel free to Google me. Aside from an awkward picture from my 5th grade spelling bee, the results will be Ursuline Academy program, Ursuline Academy speech team, Ursuline Educational Student Service Recognition Program, Louder News, Catholic TV, the list goes on. In the common thread of these results, they are all opportunities I have been provided with through my experience here at Ursuline. In February of 2012, I was in 7th grade, and I had been asked by a few seniors to describe something I love about Ursuline in a video for this very event. And I was elated. I have always loved being in front of a camera, crowd, you name it. Not much has changed, as you can tell from the grin that is probably plastered across my face right now. My answer then was that I loved how much the younger kids could get involved in at Ursuline, and the relationships that one could form with older girls. I went on to describe my experiences with drama club and student council, and fast-forwarding 3 years, I have only added more things to that list. So I want to let you in on the key to thriving at Ursuline Academy. Are you ready? Take the opportunities you are given and become more than you had expected of yourself. If God himself had bellowed down from the sky, "You're going to be a producer for your student news team," or "You're going to speech nationals as a freshman," aside from being mildly terrified, I would not have been able to fathom what he was talking about. I mean, come on. Have any of you ever even heard of the National Catholic Forensic League? All right, now, how many of you think it has to do with CSI? Well, it's actually a national speech and debate league in which I compete for our speech team. Last year, my interpretation of The Incredibles earned me a ticket to the national competition in Chicago as a novice. And I'm telling you, little 6th grade Maggie would not have been able to guess what forensics is. But speech team has actually become one of the most important and defining things of my high school experience. And that is because I took the opportunity last year to try something new. And then I ran with it. I would not have guessed that being one of 6 people from Boston to compete nationally was even a possibility. I became more than I had expected of myself. And I'm actually very happy to share with you all that just this past weekend I qualified to compete in the 2015 national competition in Fort Lauderdale. So not only are countless possibilities available at the Academy, but students are also provided with the unique gift of creating their own. I have always had a passion for music, and halfway through my 8th grade year, my older sister and I decided to do something about it. We formed the Baritones, a student-run a cappella group which is still performing and improving to this day. You girls will get to hear us later tonight during the talent show. And we actually have a YouTube channel, so feel free to like, comment, subscribe, tell us how great it's all for. But all jokes aside, what you're looking at Ursuline Academy for is its instillment of our 7 core values: soul, scholarship, spirituality, solidarity, sharing our light, sportsmanship, and serving. I have found my soul, who I am, the very core of my beliefs and values and hobbies here at this institution. I have excelled in scholarship, devoting myself to taking full advantage of the academic opportunities available to me as both an honors and AP student. I have had the unparalleled opportunity to work in solidarity with the faculty of this school, interning for both the communications and alumni relations offices. Even now, I stand before you, having been given the unique perspective of working hand in hand with an department while still in high school. I have used these opportunities to serve my school, I believe to the best of my ability, and I hope to continue to do so.
Serving. It's a little word you're going to hear a lot, all night long. Be informed as to what it means and then promptly forget. Well, this translates to I will serve from Latin. And while Ursuline girls are provided with the opportunity to serve our surrounding environments and communities, I mainly fulfill the Serviam motto right here on Ladder Street. I have been blessed with the opportunity to work with, discuss with, perform for, and learn from many different members of the Ursuline Academy community, including our Board of Trustees.
A few months ago, when our a cappella group was performing at one of the board's meetings, a trustee who had graduated from Ursuline herself came up to my sister and I and said, "You wear the plaid well, in so many different ways." Now, I did not correct her and tell her it was actually tartan, but in all seriousness, I very genuinely appreciated her comment. Whether it be plaid or tartan, there is one Ursuline fabric, and each and every member of this community is weaving her thread into it. Amy, a senior, has woven her thread into the track, becoming a state-recognized runner. Bridget, an 8th grader, is weaving her thread onto this stage, performing with our drum club. I stand before you tonight, showing you the pattern I am weaving during my time here, and what you can do with yours. You have amazing things ahead of you, both at Ursuline and in the world. So take up your thread and weave on, girls, because you may just become more than you expect of yourself. Thank you.